going back to the TikTok conversation. So I don't think I ever got to a point where I didn't enjoy it. It just got,
Mm.
it was just kind of, it got to a point where it was an annoyance. So instead of stopping uploading completely, I came up with a plan. So in October, I was doing like a no brushing teeth October challenge, right? And I came up with that idea because at the end of September, I actually had like a tooth infection and I had to get a tooth taken out. So I recorded myself with like gauze in my mouth or something after I got the tooth operation, and I saved that until like near the end of October. So I wrote myself off like I failed the challenge because I had this infection in my tooth. But in reality, it happened a month later.
Like a month ago.
And it was also not in a result of not brushing. I mean, I brush my teeth at least once a week.
Disclaimer. Brushes his teeth, everyone. It's fine.
But then I didn't realize how consistent you need to be at that point. So, yeah.
Yeah, it was a struggle. Even with YouTube, because I started my channel during COVID. I started July 2020, and 2021. That was when when my love for doing it was at its peak. Like I gained like 100 subscribers in that year alone. Like it was just so much fun to do it. And then 2022 rolls around, and I'm like, yeah, 2022 is gonna be great. We're gonna pop off this year, and it was a rough year. I gained subscribers, but it's just like after a while, it's just like, man, I don't know. This is not like I didn't like stop loving it, but like Scat said, it just became like an annoyance at a point. Like
what
it was
do you
just like
post? Like what is your genre for you?
mainly it was just gaming stuff. I would try to stream every weekend. I would, whenever I had enough clips, I would try to throw together some little poor excuse for a montage, and I would just like funny moments. I would post funny reactions from what I was gaming. Like it would just be like a minute long of just ear rape of just people screaming, and people loved it. People ate it up. Like I would get like 100, 200 views. My highest viewed video was like 50K.
Oh my god! On YouTube?
Yeah, that was like
was
a
it a
peak
short
moment for me.
or?
It was a short.
Okay,
But
still, that's awesome.
that's still a lot, and but it was after a while it just wasn't as it didn't give the same like rush that it was given before. I still do it now, but it's not to the same extent
Did you
at
gain
all.
a lot of subscribers off that one specific video? Because for TikTok, I know there's two specific videos that they both blew up, and I gained a lot of followers based on that alone.
There was a decent amount that came from that. I think actually, yeah, I think it was a lot of subscribers came from that one video. Like of the 100 I gained in that year, because that was towards the end of 2021, or was that I don't even remember. But like of the 100 subscribers that I gained, maybe 40 of them came from that video, and
Wow.
it really was like that was like peak Stealth 23 right there. And then after a while, it slowly started getting worse, but then definitely in 2023, my channel's been struggling.
I have an idea for you, J-Willy. You should just change your channel name to J-Willy. Not Stealth23.
I was thinking about it.
Just do it. Just
I was
full set.
thinking
Do
about
it. Do it.
I like that. I agree completely.
You see,
Like,
the only thing is,
Better, market's better.
it does. Yeah,
Market's
a lot of people,
better.
a lot more people
A
know
lot
Jay.
better.
A lot of more people know Jay.
I don't see a lot of popular social media people with like numbers in their name. Besides, like I don't know.
I was thinking the
Besides,
exact
like
same
Nick
thing too.
A30, maybe. I
I
don't know.
Amazing. Yeah, he's like the only person I know with like numbers in their name
True.
that
It just doesn't
pop
work.
off.
Yeah. People...
Like people think of Moist Critical. His YouTube channel is Penguin Zero,
That's
but
true.
most people know him for Moist Critical. Like if you look up Moist Critical, Penguin Zero comes
There's
up.
also this
so.
other YouTuber. His name's like PlainRock124. His whole shtick is that he's like he loves video games, and that he's a virgin, and he is over 1 million subs, and that's numbers. But that's like 2 examples I can think of, or 3. That's it.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to out.
Everyone, it's like I think J-Willy is very like
It's awesome.
it's like a nickname. Everyone calls you J-Willy anyway.
I mean, you could have the Willy channel as just Willy. That's fine, because that interconnects the brand.
Yeah.
It does. I'm not sure I want to go the route of outing myself as a massive virgin though. So
No.
I think we'll get rid of the numbers.
Yeah.
Man. The end of Stealth 23.
What else was I gonna ask?
Is that it?
Could be
I
it.
think so. I've been telling you this for a while
Some
now,
good
J-Willy. I
clickbait
think
right
it's
there.
time. It's time.
The end of Stealth23.
Just you changing your name. Like
It could
people think
really
you're, like,
be. It's.
whole
It's.
channel's collapsing, but you're
I
just
don't
like,
see any
you're right.
downsides of it. I really don't. I mean, it's just so much
agree.
better.
The only
It's
thing
much
is,
more
I paid PlayStation $10 to change my name from Stealth Black to Stealth23YT. So now
Well,
I
you
gotta
can
pay
still
$10
keep
more
that.
dollars.
Yeah, you could still keep
It
that.
doesn't really
you know?
matter.
No, and then that's the thing. You'll have OG fans who remember you as Stealth23. That's
But
how
at
you know who
Stealth23,
That's
yeah.
true.
the fans are. It's pretty cool.
The real ones.
Kind of like
Yeah,
Mr.
I think I'm gonna
Beast.
do it.
He used to be Mr.
Yeah.
Beast 6000. Realized the branding would be a lot
Yeah.
better if it's just Mr. Beast. And the
Beast,
OGs
yeah.
still remember him as Mr. Beast.
Imagine every
6000.
time you said Mr. Beast. Think of how many times you said Mr. Beast in the last week. Thousands, probably.
A bunch.
Imagine if you had to say 6,000 after every single time you said that.
We talked about him earlier in this episode from
Yeah.
being